Hello everyone, this is Adam from NoobFeed.com, and today I'm going to be playing BioShock, the original BioShock. With BioShock Infinite coming out, I decided to put this back into my Xbox and rediscover the game that started this entire franchise. I just saw the BioShock Infinite review from IGN. No surprise, it got a very high score and very little negative comments. But this is the game that started the entire franchise, so might as well start from the beginning. Refresh my memory about what made this series so great. You know, Rapture, Big Daddies, Jack, Andrew Ryan, Atlas, and the big twist in the middle. If you haven't played BioShock, what the hell's wrong with you, because this is one of the greatest games of this generation. But if you have, you know what I'm talking about. Beginning screen. Alright, I'm going to start a new game. Should have not come. One of the greatest things about this game is its mixture. I'm going to play on hard mode. Its mixture of 1950s American popular culture and the supernatural. And it really does it extremely well. It tries to use science to explain all the crazy screwed up things that go up. It's simply human ambition without any type of mitigation. Without restrictions, how far can we push science and art? So let's see.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Yeah, if you saw the developer diaries with Kevin Levine explaining the beginning of BioShock Infinite, you'll notice that he explains that everything within that first scene is relevant. Same thing for this game. Everything in that first scene was relevant for the entire story. Especially if you pay attention to that note. As you can see here, the graphics are really outdated. It's a 2007 game, but it still looks pretty good. Plus, you're probably going to see a lot of graphical hiccups, maybe clipping. It's because I'm playing with a higher frame rate, and when you play with a higher frame rate, it reduces the graphical capacity, the graphics of the game. So you see, the lighting's not as good. There's a lot of blocky textures, but it still looks good for a 2007 game. I mean, that fire still looks extraordinary. So does the water effect. I mean, look at that. See, as you can see here, it's trapped in the middle of the ocean. No chance of survival. The only person alive. And this is your saving grace. This lighthouse in the middle of nowhere. What's this? No, it's just asylum. I wonder if those numbers mean anything. I mean, the people at Irrational Games don't put things for no reason. Anyway, this is one of the more iconic scenes. You come into this lighthouse, and now you're face to face with the man who created Rapture. It's a little ironic that no gods or kings, only man, because technically there is a rich and a poor class in Rapture. And I guess you can paint the wealthy as kings. Because that's the whole thing that sparked the downfall of Rapture. The poor were sick and came to this new city hoping for a new beginning, similar to the American dream, and all they found were hardships. So they rebelled. Seems natural. You're not happy, so you create a revolution. Find a leader who wants to change things. He incites these people to come together and a revolution is sparked. But you'll find that out through the game. But anyway, you're gonna find out why Andrew Ryan created Rapture in this little video that's about to happen. It's a really marvelous little setting. That's another thing Irrational Game does really well. They don't really do a tutorial. They just show you and say, alright, this is what's happening.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
Here's a little thing I had a little debate with a friend of mine. I'm pretty sure that is an Alpha Series Big Daddy. Correct me if you're wrong. Tell me in the comments below, but I am 99% sure that's the Alpha Series. But anyway, as you saw there, Andrew Ryan, he based a society without government or religion to hinder the development of art and science so people can develop freely without restrictions. It's a good idea, but yeah, it went south very quickly. People start smuggling goods, like religious texts. There's the supernatural things I was talking about, telekinesis, whatever, but anyway, people started smuggling goods, they started inciting riots. It became very hectic very quickly. This next opening scene is pretty cool too. If you thought Andrew Ryan's speech was pretty fantastic, this is gonna blow you away. It makes it, it's like the beginning scene of Dead Space. That's what it reminds me of.
Just one more minute. Spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
Trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. You my gun.
That's a very bad way to die.
Is it someone new?
Dialogue is one of the best things in this game. Listening to the enemies, the allies, everything. You should sit around and just listen to them talk. That's one of the best parts of this entire game. I'll go into more detail about the splicers later.
Shortwave radio.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Yeah, the Great Chain, that's another propaganda dictated by Andrew Ryan. As you see there, everything here has a purpose.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, sister?
Ryan doesn't own us.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer sealed Johnny in before they... God damn.
Jack gets his crowbar and Gordon Freeman has a... No, Gordon Freeman has a crowbar and Jack gets the wrench. Splicers.
Call the cops on me?
As I said, really cool dialogue. Just beat him dead with information. gameplay isn't really anything spectacular. It's a presentation of Rapture that really sold BioShock. I mean, you still use weapons and supernatural things called plasmids that give you powers. But it's really being underwater in this utopia, well, failed utopia, that really sold BioShock. As you can see, plasmids. Because this is the first thing you do when you see a strange needle filled of awkward, very dangerous liquid. You inject into your arm, like so. Didn't you? Oh, there we go.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Sun ride.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's talk. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish.
I love Irrational Games' attention to detail. That fashion, it's really brings you back to 1959. It's really well done. And there's a signature character of the BioShock franchise. Well, BioShock 1 and 2 at least.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his throat. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
So you get your first supernatural power, lightning.
You alright, Boyle? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
And here comes the issue of living in another world city, after flooding. Steve recovered his plasmid energy. That guy had a bad day.
Splicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
You can inject a lot of needles into your arm. Dead cat.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone!
Sure you did, buddy. That's what they all say. Where the hell are you going, man?
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. No, I won't do it again. No, please, please, don't do that. The whole thing will go. No!
Like I said,
I found her that way! Come on! I just want to talk to somebody!
let me go talk to someone else. I'm just gonna wait for him to burn to death. Or not. I'll just stay alive. Oh, look at that trash. Really detailed scene. Just pay attention to the banners, the dialogue. It's really moving, and the music. It's absolutely fantastic.
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
To sing this song. Hush now. Mommy's gone. And Daddy too. Wait. This is happening before and none. Why aren't you here? Why is it today and not then when you were warm and sweet? Why can't Mommy hold you to her breast and feel your teeth? Oh, no.
I actually feel pretty bad to do this, but I gotta beat her to death with my wrench. Sorry, lady.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Yeah, so when they discovered Rapture, they found these slug creatures. They're called, they had this mysterious material called Atom on them. And a scientist by the name of Tenenbaum found out by refining the material Atom, they can make genetically modifying substances called plasmids. It would give the user special powers like telekinesis, fire, shock. The problem is, once it's introduced into your system, it's there forever. You need a constant supply of it, or your body will rot and decay, causing untold horrors like that. As you see, that's her actual face. You'll see a lot of splicers wearing masks to hide this. It's never really determined why they do it. Maybe it's just because of the era. People used to wear masks to parties during the 1950s, even before. But I don't know, maybe it's because of this party they had. As you can see, Rapture was ravaged because of a civil war between the poor and the rich. One was led by Andrew Ryan, the other side was led by a guy named Frank Fontaine. It goes in more detail as you pick up these things called audio diaries, but you'll see in a second. I'll get one really quickly. Yeah, that's a married couple fighting it out. I'll solve the problem for them. Charlie's dead, lady.
Charlie, where you going?
What the hell should turn that Atom? Because Atom's extremely rare. Okay, that explains where she got the Atom from. Money.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Yeah, BioShock does a wonderful job of incorporating the environment as a tool you can use against your enemies. You'll find oil on the floor, items you can throw at people. It's pretty cool. These are the audio diaries I'm talking about.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. Imagine my pride. But I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
Well, on top of the audio diaries, you find these hallucinations. See?
I'm too spliced up. I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Now, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And and all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
But anyway, the audio diaries are one of the best parts of the BioShock franchise. They showcase what happened before the city fell, the people behind it, and even highlights important details of the main story. It showcases it dives deeper into who Jack was. I mean, you know what, I just said too much. Never mind. Let's just say you'll find out more that this guy is more than he seems to be.
Leave me alone!
Okay, buddy, what the hell? Probably don't want to know. Alright, this is simply the best scene in the entire game, and you'll know why. I'm just gonna be quiet for the rest of this part.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Yeah, that was just awesome. As you saw there, yeah, that's the Big Daddy. So what are the little sisters? Well, those leeches I was talking about, they implant those leeches into the stomach of those little girls, and it recycles the Adam from dead corpses. What they do is they inject these needles into these dead corpses of people who used Adam. They then drink the substance and recycle the Adam because of the slug inside them. It's really sick, but it's pretty cool. And what are the Big Daddies? Super soldiers. That's basically what they are. Giant super soldiers who have an inseparable bond to the little sisters. They have to stay within close vicinity of them, or they die. It goes into more detail the further you get into the game about the Big Daddies and the little sisters. So if you want to find out more, you're going to have to play through the game and collect all the audio diaries. BioShock 2 also dives even deeper into the relationship of how they develop them. But anyway, as you saw there, it's basically pretty simple. Little sister gathers Adam from dead bodies. Big Daddy kills anyone who tries to stand in their way. Hold still, lady. That's the one thing about it. Well, there are plenty of things I hate about Rapture, but the fact that your Eve meter drops so quickly. Imagine the amount of diseases that actually Castro injecting all those needles into his arm. Oh god. That's a dead Big Daddy. That's right, Monkey's been dead for a while. Neptune's bounty.
Security alert in progress.
Fix me. Everything will work. Come on!
You'll have to fight me!
Come on, Raptors, open the damn door. Just jump into the water. There we go.
It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Found him! Damn it! They shut off access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting
Yeah,
for?
I'm
Go!
going.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who could be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Lavanya, Jerry.
Okay, you guys wanna fight? You got one.
I got him! Get out of there! Get out now!
As you see, saw BioShock did a wonderful job of introducing the player to Rapture. They showcased Rapture, what it stood for, the special abilities, the plasmids, the gameplay, and the antagonist. It's a really interesting concept. They didn't really give you a tutorial. They just gave you the stuff and said, okay, this is how you use it, and this is what's going to happen. I've already been given a mission, so let's see if I can complete it.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
This is the first, grade A psychopaths you start to encounter. How far can medical science go with supernatural items like Adam and without any type of limitation? With a sociopath at the head.
Dr. Simon said he released me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, alright. I'm so interested in my case.
Well, as you saw, Andrew Ryan did have a personal life and that girl didn't survive, so... Well, anyway, back to the game. This is the hacking minigame that everyone was complaining about when BioShock 2 was in development. I don't know why. The common complaint was that why do the enemies ignore you while you wait around to hack and stuff? So, I don't know, I liked it. I mean, the one in BioShock 2 was okay, but it's not something you should have really been so bitchy about. It was weird, yes, but nothing worth complaining about. But anyway, you saw what you do. You basically just line up these tubes from one direction to the next, and hit Y when you're done. There are some tubes that hinder your progress, like broken segments or tubes that reduce or increase the speed of the liquid, but nothing too demanding. And once you hack machines, you get to use you get discounts, or you get to use let them fight on your side. Man, I can't speak today. Alright. Armor piercing rounds, those are good for, armor targets. Nothing I need.
Keep away from my patient!
As you see, they still fight one another for Adam.
That's all your type is good for!
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study, and was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clicked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a peak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means. If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind, and frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
Yeah, like I said, how far has Adam pushed this? Pushed everything. I mean, without any type of limitation for science or art, people went overboard, and with Adam on their side, things just escalated to uncontrollable measures. But we'll find out soon enough. I mean, Dr. Simon isn't exactly stable. He wasn't stable before.
Now you've rattled the monkey cage. Here they come.
Dude, I got a machine gun. Leon's the Resident Evil here. Tommy gun.
You horrid monster!
Seriously, you're trying to get me with a can of potatoes was awesome. You know, you're not a big bird, so this guy's not a This lady didn't have a good day either. This is the worst hospital ever. Yeah, these tubes, this is where the little sisters come from. They go in there when they're done, and they come out when they're ready, called by a big daddy.
You promised me pretty, Simon! You promised me pretty! Now look at me! Look at me!
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Oh, whose blood?
Adam presents new problems for the profession. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is
Dude, you're not
done?
sculpting marble. It's flesh and blood. As you see there, yeah, those are broken segments. If you fail to complete the hacking game, they'll call security and bots will come and kill you. But as you heard there, Simon isn't exactly stable, and now with Adam on his side, well, things are just going to escalate to unimaginable problems.
On the surface, the parasite.
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrovolt.
Dude, I was listening to something. Alright, let's see if I can get it back. Radio message. Notes. Yeah, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Alright, let's continue. Gotta kill this bitch. And she's making a break for it. And I have no heat. Damn, I'm gonna let her die. Oh, I'm not dead. Good. Another audio log. Damn it. Alright.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. Should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Huh. I don't know if I made mention of this, but Andrew Ryan makes a clear definition of parasites and, well, the working class. He's a little obsessed with the definition, but he makes valid points. Parasite drains the blood of a creature, the host, and the host works hard to try and sustain a livelihood. He really hates the poor people, though. He looks at them as parasites. Well, from my view, that's how I see how he views the poor. Finally got some Eve. Alright, hack this thing. Oh crap, he's destroying my... Oh, never mind. Later in the game you get some ability that allows you to repair your hacked machinery in exchange for Eve. It's pretty cool and very useful in the later parts of the game. Oh, I could just pick it up from this corpse. I need telekinesis for that. AI in this game is actually pretty cool. They will run for cover and run to those health stations in order to replenish lost health. It's pretty cool. I mean, they're not really that smart per se, but they show somewhat of intelligence. They'll run towards you violently even when they're about to die.
German doctor, he makes experiments. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this makes him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. Screams at me, then why help me? Well, I said, if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
She's a bit cocky, but she's also the mother of Adam. Trophies, I guess that's like an Easter egg towards PS3 achievements. Sorry, my brain wasn't functioning that way. Alright, another audio diary. I just love collecting these things.
Is your matter. But you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's.
Oh, she got fucked up.
You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you attacked.
He committed suicide. Well, that was a pretty smart move. You're gonna die anyway, might as well take him down with me. Fortunately, it didn't kill me.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
Like it. That guy is really crazy. He's starting to compare human life towards painting. Well, toying with human life. Alright, let's go in here. That's locked.
Beauty is no longer a goal or even a virtue. It is a moral obligation. Do we force the healthy to live with the contagious? Do we mix the criminal with the law-abiding? Then why are the plain allowed to mingle with the fair?
Because they can. Last time I checked, when humanity first came into existence, they didn't really care how they looked.
Why do we have two eyes? There's a law that says we must. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 ears, 2 breasts.
Okay. Like I said previously in the video, listen to the dialogue as part of the game, whether audio or from the actual characters. And there's the psychopath after. Oh, that's not fair.
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
Whoa.
I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. But if you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plasmids, you could catch the damn firebombs and toss it right back in his gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
And I love having those sentry bots by me. Oh man, I knew I forgot something. Strange, usually I explore the area before I start entering new areas, but whatever. Security cameras.
I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
This is pretty cool. Throw in the incinerator just like Dexter would do. I mean, technically you still kill the victim with that knife, but out comes a little gift. That's one of the upgrades you get. But how crazy do you have to be to swallow that entire bottle? Doesn't she know you're supposed to put it in the needle? The great thing about hacking security cameras is they offer an infinite amount of those sentry bots. What I used to do in hard mode when I was going for the brass balls, I'd sneak enemies into the light of the security camera, call security bots, and then stun them and hack them for my own use, because you can't keep them, they go away eventually. But if you hack them, they stay with you for the rest until they're destroyed. There are a lot of doctors here. I thought it was a guy there. Alright. Lead head spicer. Dead. Machine gun. Ammo. Little sister port. Need to get the fire. Walk in here. There we go.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Well, that's one interesting way to kill people. Set them on fire. Sure, that's not painless. Well, technically, 2 minutes, your entire body fries and your central nervous system is, well, dead. So you only feel pain for 2 minutes. But these guys died pretty quickly. I guess splicing really accelerated the process.
Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
It couldn't be the fact that he coaxes them to do it in exchange for Adam. I mean, technically, if you offered someone $1 billion to kill another human being, I doubt he would be hesitant not to renege on the offer. But anyway, now I got fire. It's always fun to burn things. Later you get ice. Just snap your fingers and the person turns on fire. Come on, buddy, you're about to die anyway, just accept your fate. There we go. Burn the ice. Wow, that is a very horrible way to die. Get stuffed in the compartment. Oh. Okay, I'm not a mortician, but I'm pretty sure that's not hygienic. More corpses. You know what's a strange thing? I haven't seen a lot of rats. I mean, I know this is Rapture and all, and we're underwater, but shouldn't there be rats? Alright, I'll just sneak up on this guy and kill him. And he ran away in there. Coward. Anyway, even though this is a first-person shooter, it does a wonderful job with horror. And I don't want to know what he was doing with that corpse. I'm going to show you how inventive the AI is here. When I set this guy on fire, I missed. Inject another heroin needle. There we go. Watch. See, he goes into the water. Takes him out, then I just shoot him with an electric shock. It's pretty cool how you can manipulate the AI to do things for you. Alright. I wonder who's flying over. Seems like she didn't want to fight, but regardless, let's see what's in there. Ooh, lots of candy. That must be her husband. Money. 0405. Okay. I mean, you can hack these, but yeah, I don't want to risk the security. They're pretty tight when it comes to safes. Seriously, are you just hiding back there waiting to ambush someone? Shouldn't you have a gun at least? What are you gonna do? Go over that coffin and then charge them with the wrench? Obviously that wasn't gonna work. And you have a bit of a drinking problem. Oh, come on! Okay. I guess that was a pretty cool trap. I don't understand how the money works though. You insert money and then it automatically hacks itself. I'm gonna use the auto hack tool here. Safes always have good stuff. I mean, sometimes they have crappy stuff, but this time they had good stuff. You're a lousy nurse, you know that. You're supposed to heal people, not attack them. Alright, I head down here. Burn this. Burn this guy. before he can run away. Hey buddy, come on. Just die. There we go. Burn her. These are the best sentry bots. The problem is they tend to kill themselves too. They shoot grenades and then they tend to blow themselves up. But with friendly fire it doesn't really do anything, so I can stand right next to it. Alright, there's a security camera somewhere. It's in there. Just wait for the red light to turn. There we go. I'm just gonna pay the $10. I mean, over the course of the game it gets more expensive, but for now it's pretty cheap, so I'm just gonna do it. And the security bot there will cover my back.
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine
Wow.
Futuristics. Subject is white male.
That saw went right through.
Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace? Yes, sir, Mr. Suchong, sir. Very well. Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now. We've codenamed the lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Nurse? Hold him down! Nurse!
I'm guessing that's the nurse. Man, that guy went ballistic on her. I wonder if he purged the slaw right into her neck, or he started cutting right it was into her neck. Oh, there's a safe there. I'm gonna use the auto hack tool. Man, I'm gonna need that special. I'm gonna need the armor piercing round soon. Alright, reload my Tommy gun. I'm ready to go. Man, one thing I should have made a note of is those videos that showcase the plasmids. If you saw the BioShock Infinite preview, they're also in there. And I love what they did. It just, it's such a simple tutorial, but it's so well done. It's incredible. It's like you truly feel you're in this era. Combined with supernatural powers, alright. Wow. I wonder if they... You know what? I don't want to know. Get a shotgun. I'm gonna check the area. That's what I should usually do, because that's clearly a trap. I mean, I played the game, so I know what's a trap and what isn't. I have to climb in here anyway. And I always press A to jump. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. It's so much quicker. Cash register. It's surprising. Even though the city has gone to hell, money is still a viable commodity. I mean, couldn't you just break the machine and get everything? Yep, a guy just ran away. Again, someone left a corpse. What is with their obsession with corpses?
Tenenbaum. Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam.
Dude, I have a gun.
Optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification. But the plasmids are the paint.
Yep, that guy's gone crazy. You can tell he's been splicing too much. I feel sorry. This woman was just relaxing and listening to some music, watching TV, and I come in here and put a few bullets in her head. But then again, she was a nurse covered in blood, so I'm pretty sure she wasn't an entire saint. Evolution in a bottle. It's actually a really good slogan. That's another thing they do wonderfully. They use these ads, they're combined with 1958-59 ads, and new ones. Such a brilliant concept. Then I need a key. Okay. Alright, I better grab the shotgun. I knew it, ambush. Alright guys, come on.
I'm your better.
Dude, I have a shotgun. You guys are coming at me with blunt weapons. At least make it a challenge. cultivated. You're carrying a fucking machete. What is this, South Africa? I mean, actually, it should be North Africa. Man, that was just incredibly racist, what I just said. Sorry to anyone. Alright, which way do I go? Dental office. There's supposed to be a key I get in here, right? Alright, I get a plasmid here. Man, so many dead doctors. I mean, did they all go crazy? What's with all the flooding? I'm gonna use the auto hack tool. Or just $10. Probably a bunch of garbage in here, yeah. I mean, the health kit is pretty nice, but nothing really. Such a fantastic Fontaine, Ryan. The music is so incredible, combining with original soundtrack and a licensed soundtrack is wonderful.
Client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullets, but can catch and throw faster moving objects.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Why would you put that in an introduction video? I mean, were they throwing grenades before the Civil War? Yeah, I'm just curious. Were they throwing grenades before the Civil War? Because that just seems like very dangerous. Adam denies you an excuse. Oh, okay. I wonder if the key was in here. You know what? Just forget it. Let's move forward. I know I should probably go in that office, but I just want to move forward. Man, I love the shotgun. Any game, the shotgun is just so much fun. Seriously, you should have killed yourself with that. And where did they get all the grenades from? Surgery. Okay. Let's move forward. Alright. Time for round 2, buddy. And throw. Yeah, you can keep doing that, and wow. That is an interesting welcome sign. Just stay out. Yeah, got it. Yeah, the meal with Amaya. Alright, cool. Sweet girl. Right. I know I shouldn't spend money like this so rapidly, but you only could hold about $500. That was really stupid of me, but hack the security camera. Auto hack tool. Grab some ammo. This woman had a bad day. Man, there were so many corpses laying about. For a medical office, you would expect them to be clean, and there's a bone saw. Alright, let's see what this says.
Aphrodite is walking the hall, shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she calls. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
I'm pretty sure Aphrodite would call for Kratos, not for you, psychopath. Oh my god. First boss battle of the game. This is such a wonderful introduction to him, and then the fight itself isn't that exciting, but this is wonderful.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now... what's this guy? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
Whoa, buddy. Don't worry, I'll put you out of your misery. Just a couple of shotgun bullets and you'll be good as new. Man, he is strong as hell. How much ammo do you have in that thing, man? Shouldn't you have to reload? He's gonna go for the health machine the second he gets low enough. Finally. Yeah, he's going for it. Bad move, buddy. Oh no, come on, come on, come on. There we go.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Let's explore the area a little.
Aphrodite is walking the hall, shimmering like a scalpel.
Poro silk and up.
The nose
Yeah, this is really disturbing. It always...
Simon.
It makes me queasy every time I listen to it.
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much your face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here.
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
Yeah, not exactly pleasant. That psycho's still up there. Or Big Daddy will shove a drill into your face.
Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke.
Flashback. Alright, this is where you get introduced to the morality system. Usually these things carry a lot of loot.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
It's just you and me and all the tasty Adam I can drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
I'm just a little confused about this scene, though. Why didn't she just shoot me? I mean, she has a loaded revolver. But irregardless, that's the morality system. You see, you can't kill the little... You can't recover the leech in their stomach without killing the girl. But with the plasmid, you kill the leech and it's automatically excreted from the girl's body. But she survives, but the leech dies and you get half the atom. So it's a very interesting concept. And the fact they put little girls in the center of it makes it even more way in. I mean, I have to play the good guy. I can't kill them. It's not in me. Well, I never noticed that. That's actually a pretty cool concept. Splicer. Right in front of the key of Rapture survival. Alright. I have to rescue her. It's just not in me to kill.
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
That face is still creepy.
It's not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Why don't you just tell me right now? I mean, I know what happens, but still.
Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
And turn into those things, the ones that I've been
Cross
fighting.
paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines. Make sure you pick up a new plant one or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
Wow, that guy's just sick. But anyway, here's a little tip. If you choose to harvest the little girls, you'll get twice the Atom, but then they will be... Well, later in the game, they'll see you as a monster. Which is obvious, they should. But if you don't harvest them and rescue them instead, they leave presents for you at these machines. So it technically balances it out because those presents are... They include Atom as well as a lot of great gifts. So, to me, it's too much of a balance. They should have put a much more steep risk-reward. Give you more Atom for harvesting, but instead of giving you Atom as presents, they should just give you the original stuff, like health kits and special plasmids. Hello, buddy. Okay, they're all dead.
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sisters. And the Adam they carry.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
As you see, that's what they do. They drink the Atom from the corpses. God, this is gonna be so annoying. I mean, later on, the big guys become almost as a joke to kill, but right now they're extremely powerful. I have to kill him before he does it. Damn it, come on. Yeah, they sound. It stuns me temporarily. But right now it's pretty weak. Doesn't have any special powers or abilities. It's just a simple bouncer. Crap, I'm out of ammo for that. Alright, I need another one. Electrical bolt. I'm gonna allow my sentries to do some of the work. And it's dead. I need to lure to the other one. Oh, that one's dead too. Oh crap, this was stupid. Crap, he stunned me. Come on. Why won't you die? Come on, reload faster. Ah, you dead bastard. That right there, it just makes you feel like such a monster. She loved that thing, even though it was a... Well, this thing's technically a monster too, but... Wow, you feel like such a jerk. I want to harvest it. I'm gonna rescue.
No! No! No!
Hold still.
You saved me.
I guess this is going to be similar to how Booker T. Wit and Elizabeth's relationship is going to be like, because according to the developer diaries, using her special powers drains her significantly, causes physical harm as well as emotional stress the more you use her powers, so I guess she's the little sister of BioShock Infinite. Plus, I heard from the developer diary, I don't know if this is true or I may have heard it wrong, but the more you use vigors, the more your body decays in that game. I don't know if they took that out or if it's still a concept, or maybe I just heard one of them wrong. But I'm pretty sure I heard that. I mean, in this game you have to use them. It's basically part of the story, and once it's in your system, it's in there for good.
Emergency access. Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but it'll be there before you know it.
I'm just gonna make a break for it.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Why are you dragging out your treatment?
Why are you running, buddy? I'm gonna kill you anyway. There you go. Dead.
Security alert deactivated.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
It's a pretty extraordinary opening sequence. Introduces you to the psychopaths, head psychopath, Big Daddy, Little Sister, Morality, and the Plasmids. Pretty amazing system. I mean, things get crazier as they go along. You meet a lot more intense psychopaths from the art sector and other scientific heads, but it's just so amazing how this game opens up. Yeah, there we go. Smugglers.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
I guess the taking out the eyes says you didn't see anything, but anyway, remember that concept of religion and government? Well, there you go. People were smuggling religious texts, mostly Bibles, and well, they infested the society. I guess Andrew Ryan didn't like that, but you can't truly segregate a society from religious belief. Eventually they'll start worshipping something. I mean, it's in our nature. It's how civilization was built. Our first civilization was based completely off religious beliefs. Yeah, that's a new class of Big Daddy. You're gonna fight different classes. I kinda... oh, never mind.
What crawls in my garden?
Different type of splicer. Yeah, there are splicers that climb in the wall. You remember the beginning sequence? Yeah, they climb. And there she is. She ran away. Coward.
But days go by like wind.
Huh. Kinda like the rose petals. That's one of the best things about replaying a game over. Sometimes you notice things that you didn't notice the first time. I mean, I played this game a lot, but I never noticed those rose petals. This is the new one. It has that gun that everyone wanted that was introduced in BioShock 2, which was complete crap because it didn't have the same... It just wasn't as powerful, but it's called the rivet gun. What it does, it's exactly what the name implies. It shoots rivets. These Big Daddies repair Rapture from leaks. That's why there's no leaks, right? Well, never mind then. I mean, is that a graphical glitch? I'm gonna hack this. I'm gonna take this Big Daddy on. Right after I hack that other machine. Yeah, if you hear that sound, yeah, the guy is obsessed with Jesus. And he's finding a Big Daddy. kind of happen. There we go. That's how you can play the AI against one another. Use them. They didn't want to attack the Big Daddy. I lured their shots towards him, and then he went ballistic. He didn't kill him. He's hitting you. Why aren't you killing? Damn, I wasn't paying attention. I guess I won't get that brass ball achievement. That's one of the complaints of this game. You can turn these off, but they constantly revive you, so dying, it's not really a negative effect. Gene blanks, they, yeah, they do exactly what they say. They trade your classmates for different ones. Reminds me of Dead Space again. First Dead Space when you go into the engineer in the dock. Alright, where's that lady? I'm gonna kill her. Oh, he already killed her for me.
Are you here to hurt?
Yes. Bitch. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. I was hoping for them to take more damage from it, but whatever. Okay, what do I have? Garbage. Right. Mr. Bubbles. Come on, throw the grenade here. There we go. Kill that guy for me. Wait, he has the rocket launcher. Crap. No, the grenade launcher. Damn it. This is gonna be a little harder than I thought. I'm gonna do it anyway. That's almost no damage. I can throw those back at him, right? Yeah, I can. Oh, I can't throw them when they're already on the floor. I'm surprised this thing used to be... Oh, never mind. He crushed me. Now I have to get back before he puts her into the... What do you call those things? Those things. Tubes. God, I couldn't remember tubes. What the heck is wrong with me? Come on. Walk faster, Jack. Where is he? There he is. Come on, and is he dead yet? Yeah, he's dead. Don't worry, I'm gonna save you. There we go.
You have shown kindness to my little one, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift. Please demonstrate.
Yeah, like I said, they bring gifts if you save enough of them. Ah, I shouldn't have skipped that message, but whatever. But let's keep going. I'm gonna hack this and let it fight for me. Alright, just kill them for me. Yeah, see? Teddy bear. Oh yeah, this one is pretty sweet. The problem is you can't use it to get... Oh crap. Kinda wanted you guys to see that or whatever. Yeah, you can't use it to get the Big Daddy to... Oh god. You can't use it to get the little sister. Because then the when you hypnotize the Big Daddy, the little sister disappears. So yeah, that trick doesn't work. I keep going forward.
I heard that.
Missed again. Now I got it. Where's that camera? It's probably beneath me. Alright, what we have here, target dummy, static discharge. It's actually pretty good. I'll replace that. Plasmid slot. Incinerate. Health upgrade.
Unclean! Get over here! Come on, get over here!
Tell him to get over here. Dude, you are not Scorpion. Scorpion would have killed me there. Interesting fish. Fountain. Fountain fishery.
You can blame a lady who craves variety.
Okay. It's that same woman from the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your heads up to the Wharf Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite.
God, I hated that research camera. It was so annoying.
Was that? My friend, you are fucked.
Why you say that? I mean, I can win this. God. Alright, time for round 2, bitch. You wanted to kill me in the beginning? Well, I've got a gun now. Oh, she throws hooks. I forgot about that. If you stop throwing hooks at me, maybe.
I'm sending something first. Watch your back.
Thanks, buddy. Now will she just die? She ran away.
That one's too tough for you. Look on the conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember.
Well, I don't have a choice.
I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Right, there we go.
Grown
That's a good
man
stuff.
jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
Wow, this guy went through some sick torture.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine, and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy? Ready to talk now?
Go on. Go on. Do your journey. Whatever Ryan thinks you can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
Guy has some loyalty, it's just fear. Alright. Start hack. Alright, let's do this. Move forward. I should stop this video, but I'm having a lot of fun. Alright, see, I need one more. Oh, there it is. Man, I feel like an idiot. Alright. There we go. Need some of these. I think I'm gonna need that. Can't wait to get my upgraded branch.
No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your belly.
Is that you? Sweet.
Ah, crap. Oh, there's a G rank. Okay, good. God damn it. There we go. Alright, telekinesis. I rarely use this power, but... Come on, let me... Oh, not that. This is in Dead Space. There we go. I'll probably need a second one. Just to clear him out. There we go. Free money. Can I go in here? Yes. Oh, it just takes me back here. It's been so long I played this game. Right, there we go. Some good stuff. Medication. Could crawl under here and get some more stuff. There we go, audio diary. These are so worth just looking around for.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a root.
You did encourage a free market, and that's what he's doing. Offering people he's getting people products that they want in exchange for funds, and then he's taking over other popular franchises. I mean, he did spew that information around. If he's not strong enough to survive, then he'll be eliminated and someone stronger will take over, hence Fontaine. Then again, people who want power always, well, they always crave more power, most of the time, I guess. I should just stop talking about this stuff. Grenade launcher ammo. I'm surprised they're using rope. Wouldn't it be wiser to use chains? Whatever. I guess chains rush too quick. Hopefully they'll fight one another.
So one of these smugglers had a team of catching on the docks moving. This surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it.
Yeah, as you can see, she is the mother of Adam.
Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these girls crawling.
Now the
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
We picked up Timmy Yates right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be interviewing for Timmy, Fontaine Fisher. If you're up for entertainment, the code 538.
Ah, that means I didn't have to hack that. I knew I would find the code eventually, but whatever. Come on, reload your gun already. As you heard from the last video, I'm going to replay that they were kidnapping little girls to get them to become little sisters. Adam became really scarce and then he needed a way to recycle it. So it makes sense. You need a natural resource that you acquire is becoming very scarce. You need a way to gain more of it. What's better than recycling it? Get more of the same material and don't lose. Well, you don't lose manpower trying to find more of it. But still, it's a sick way how they did it. Supernatural forces, what are you gonna do? Hopefully he didn't put the sister back in the videos. I should use the grenade launcher. I don't know why I'm using this. And I blew myself up. Hopefully my turn will take care of him. I know I've been using these vital chambers a lot. I mean, before I never used them, and the first time I ever used them in hard mode when I was going for the big balls, brass ballers achievement, was I think the 5th level, where you start fighting the bouncers. I mean the upgraded bouncers. Those things are a bitch. They charge you with those drills. Yeah, they are not fun to fight, even with your upgraded character. Alright. Buddy, you're not gonna win this time. How are you not dead? There we go. Alright, don't worry. I like how they changed the mold, the characters. I mean the, what am I saying? They changed the look of the little sisters. I mean, they all have the same face basically, but different color eyes, different dresses. I like that detail. I can grab that. There we go. Oh, I destroyed my turn. You know what? I should get that, replay that, diary. Here's it. Messages. There we go.
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. I need a child to save Siddiqui. But I see this little girl crawling up through the fence, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find this note. We look for you, but if you find this, come to us.
Yeah, those bots shut down just in case you get caught by a camera. Just use this, and yeah. It seems like a really foolish way for a security system, but whatever. You can't hack those things, so they're too far up. I can't hack them. Who's gonna pay for it? I wasn't paying attention to the door code. Damn, go. Alright, good.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
Yeah, it sounds fun, but it's a really annoying concept. BioShock 2 does a better way of it, where you can still play while you use the camera, but in this one you have to hold it down and keep taking pictures. It's like I'm playing Pokemon Snap. Why can't I hack this? There we go. There we go. I'm using way too much money on this stuff, but I don't care. Oh, died in a jail cell. At least they still have running water. It's literally the end of Rapture and they still have running water. That's what you call craftsmanship. Alright, we go in here, pick up some ammo. You know what, I should use my machine gun. I'm gonna use the personal auto rounds.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong.
I guess this is what happened. This is what Andrew Ryan didn't want.
Camera. Now get me some snaps
on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty annoying. It gives you a grade based on how you get the subject's photo. And the more you take pictures of creatures, the more damage you can do to them. You basically have to do it. For one, it gives you achievements, and two, it makes the battle a lot easier. See? Bonus research, bonus damage. Just keep taking pictures. Thank God they didn't implement well, they didn't give it that you need to put film into it. That would have been so damn annoying. It'd be like Resident Evil annoying. Freaking ink ribbons. I don't get it. If this is destroyed, then can't I just take the stuff? Whatever. This allows me to watch this. Now they think they're targets. I don't need to hack it. I mean, they'll think I'm targets if I come into the light, but it makes it a lot easier. Let me. Oh, don't go away! Don't go away!
You have the research camera? Good.
Damn it!
Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
If things weren't bad enough, that even our water system sprung a leak. Yep, that's right. Irrigation system in Arcadia is taking on seawater. I told Mr. Ryan when we were building this place, either you build her like a bathtub, or she's gonna turn into a sewer. No, McDonough, he said. We're not gonna build no bathtub. We're gonna build Eden.
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I had since the war. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects them. I can build healing. Black can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. The slug's money.
Basically sold herself to the devil.
But they deliver, and they don't ask questions. They're all terrified of Fontaine. He reminds me a bit of the Germans. So efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were soon running things down here.
Like I said, he provides what they need, and they give him money. I mean, Andrew Ryan should have predicted this would happen. It's the free market. God, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I killed him. Cool. Alright, let's go. Meet in Ryan.
I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the boat. The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
Who said that?
I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Posh Park Avenue digs. Wait, says he, what's with all the brass bits and the contractor had me down for the tip? Well, I says, I suppose it's the contractor then who will be bailing out your loo once a fortnight, is it? If it's price you're worried about, I'll be picking up the brass, so not to worry twice. Why would you be doing that, says he? Well, Mr. Ryan, profit or not, no man ever walk out a premise built by Bill McDonough. Next day I find out, I'm Ryan's new general contractor.
A lot of liquor in this place. Why did it explode? Oh, I do have to buy film. Oh, crap. Man, scratch that. I didn't think I had to buy it. I think that was BioShock 2 where you didn't have to buy the film. God.
The death penalty in Rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes Rapture to the very parasites we fled from. A few stretched necks or a small price to pay for our ideals.
You mean his ideals? Well, I'm actually going to end it here. Let's save here. Well, if you want me to make more videos like this, continue the BioShock, I guess, Let's Play, if you want to call it that. I mean, it is technically that, but if you want me to continue it, just leave a comment below, tell me to keep playing BioShock. I also have other games, just check out my home channel. If you have anything particular you want me to play, and if it's still in my library, I'll do it. I don't think I'll post the commentaries onto my home channel, but I'll continue to post them on NoobFeed.com. So yeah, want me to keep doing it, just like the video, leave a comment and tell me to do it. But anyway, closing statements. I love this game. It was great to come back to it. It still looks fantastic. It's still an incredible game, and if you haven't played it, it's less than $10 and you can get it almost anywhere on any platform except Wii. But if you have a Wii, you probably already have a PC or something. But anyway, definitely pick up this game, and with BioShock Infinite such a short wait, coming out in less than, well, 2 days, you should definitely just play this and remember where this franchise sprouted from. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.